Hey there. I want to talk a little bit about really rediscovering that lost sense of self and who we were as an individual prior to a narcissistic relationship. So, really just taking that time to reflect and rediscover what our passions are and who we were as individuals prior to the abuse. So, anyone that has been in a relationship with a narcissist knows and has, had enough courage to leave knows that typically the narcissist will re-enter a new union very quickly, and it'll seem as if the relationship with you never happened or never mattered to your narcissistic partner. This is because narcissists can't truly feel empathy or genuine emotions towards other people. Right? So once you're discarded, once the narcissist believes that you are no longer useful to him or her or to the relationship, and essentially lets you go, on your own path and ends the relationship with you, they will quickly re-enter a union with a new prey who they feel will be able to give them narcissistic supply. And it's very mind-numbing to individuals who have left these relationships to see that not only is the narcissist in a new partnership with someone, but they, tend to see them as happy, perhaps changed because of how quickly they dive into these situations and, create this stable environment between themselves and a new person. Of course, you need to remember that this is, a view of the outside looking in, and it doesn't necessarily mean that anything is better in this new partnership. In fact, it likely isn't, and the narcissist has not just changed overnight. So what we really need to do is just focus on ourselves and just rediscovering who we are and who we were prior to the relationship, and really just kind of going inward and finding the time for self-care so that we don't get attracted to somebody with similar narcissistic traits in the future. This can take a lot longer than it takes a narcissist to enter into a new situation. So victims can expect to perhaps feel, almost lost or even guilty at times initially, because they don't necessarily feel like they're able to re-enter a partnership so quickly. And it can take, anywhere from a year or longer to actually, come to acceptance and accepting the circumstances for what they are and who we were prior, and really loving ourselves again. So there is no need to rush. Just know that just because your narcissistic partner has entered into a new situation, it doesn't mean that that situation is better or that that person is changed. And likely the cycle, it will repeat eventually. So like I said, we need to focus on ourselves and in healing. And once we heal, we are less likely to enter into a bad situation again. Best of luck.